Learning to stand up for yourself is another way of saying that you are learning to be assertive, to clearly communicate how you feel and what you need in a calm, open manner. If you struggle to stand up for yourself, you can easily be taken advantage of and end up having too much responsibility both at work and at home, because people become more likely to pile things on you. But you can learn to stand up for yourself. Here are 8 tips. 1. Stick to your guns. By setting and communicating healthy boundaries, this lets the person know where the line in the sand is. Once you've told someone what you will and will not tolerate, it's important to stick to your guns and not allow them to walk all over you. 2. Saying no to things you don't want to do or things you are uncomfortable with takes courage. We don't want to upset or disappoint people, but there are ways of saying no that can still be polite and respectful, and you can tailor these to different situations, such as, I would love to help, but I'm already fully committed. 3. Think about ways you may be giving too much of yourself. You may be giving too much of your energy and time to others and leaving yourself feeling depleted. Take the time to reflect on situations where you have felt angry or resentful because you put someone else's feelings and needs before your own. Once you become aware, it'll become easier to start setting boundaries. 4. Push through any feelings of guilt. When you're not used to standing up for yourself, you may feel guilty for putting your needs first. That's not a bad thing, but don't let the guilt take over. Put it aside, push through, and as you get better at standing up for yourself, you will no longer feel guilty at all. 5. Know when to take a step back. When you stand up for yourself, the person you are talking to may resist and may not even be interested in listening what you have to say. This can create a toxic atmosphere, and you may want to take a step back and remove yourself from the situation. This doesn't mean you're conceding. It just means you are removing yourself from a toxic situation and looking after your own well-being. 6. Be conscious of your body language. When standing up for yourself, you need to come across as confident. So stand up straight, maintain eye contact, and speak clearly and calmly. This will show the person that you mean business. 7. Use your tone of voice. How we say things is just as important as what we actually say. When asserting yourself, speak slowly and clearly, allowing yourself pauses and time to take a breath. Vary the pitch of your voice to maintain interest and emphasize your key points. And 8, learning how to handle interruptions. This is a skill that can be learned if you find you are frequently interrupted or there is one particular person who always does that to you. The next time this happens, wait for the person to finish what they are saying and calmly and politely say something like, "Just a minute, please. I hadn't finished what I was saying." This is truly assertive, as you are acknowledging the other person's point, but you are not allowing your point to be dismissed. In conclusion, remaining passive may keep the peace, but in the long run, allowing people to walk all over you and violate your boundaries will likely leave you feeling angry and resentful. And that's no way to interact with the people in your life. That's why learning to stand up for yourself is both necessary and important.